Hey gang! This stained glass look was part of an art style theme Instagram collaboration. It's hosted by Express Yourself Crystal and Jen Face Painting. There's a list of all the artists involved below. Be sure to check out their Instagrams. This was my first go at trying stained glass, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So if you want to see how this look was created, sit back and enjoy. Started with gluing those eyebrows down with a glue stick. Then sketched out the panel placement using NYX Professional Makeup, Faux White, and Mint Cream. No particular reason why I used this color, just couldn't find a white liner, and this was close enough for what I needed. When drafting it out, I was loosely drawing shapes that would create shadow areas that are still reminiscent of a face on one side. The other side, I wanted the body to look like it was broken open to reveal crystals. First color is Buggles in light purple. Putting it in the natural contour areas around the collarbones, cheek hollows, side of the nose, brows, and temple areas. But making sure not to fill in all the shapes in those areas and trying to avoid making it look too blocky. This is going to be followed by a darker shade. For that, I used Fab Face Paint in Purple Rain. The majority of this shade is used for the outer edges of the makeup and a few sporadic places in the light purple. Even created a large wing over the eye. Just keep adding a few panels here and there until I liked how it looked. Next up is Fab Color in Magic Blue. This is the darker of the blue tones, so I kept it closer to the dark purple areas. Also avoiding the collarbone area and the highest points of the cheekbone and top of nose and the forehead. Still attempting a suggestion of a human face. This remaining area is filled in with the light blue Hydrocolor by Wolfe FX. You might notice I'm still skipping around because I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to commit all of the remaining panels to that color. After this step, there was a couple areas I decided I didn't want to be the darker purple, so I just applied the darker blue shade over them. Didn't worry about full coverage because it's totally fine that the combination of the two colors became its own color. Using Buggles Pro Face Paint in Teal, added in some random areas of the crystals. Wanted them to look a little more iridescent than the rest of the makeup, so added it in different places and sizes. Follow that with Fab Face Paint color Fuchsia. Going around, adding it in different places and making sure not to place near every teal space. Pop in some of the Lemon Yellow by Fab around the crystals. Next, took the Buggles Pro Light Purple and threw in some color. Softly blended it with the previous colors and jumped back to the yellow and teal and added it to some extra areas and softly blending it. I did add some shimmer over the crystals using the Collective Cosmetics highlighter and Twinkling out of the Moontwin Palette. Though after I did this, I decided I wanted to soften the color saturation. For this, I airbrushed Skin Illustrator in white. Lightly layered some over the entire crystal and created some soft highlight spots. Then went ahead and added highlights in the middle of each panel. Realized I forgot to paint my lips and threw on some of the light purple and used the darker purple for the outer portions. Then airbrushed the highlights there too. The white covered some of the shimmer that I added earlier on the crystals, so I grabbed the Collective Cosmetics Twinkling highlighter shade again and put that back in. Now to create the illusion, blacked out the remaining exposed skin with Kryolan Aquacolor in black, even painting it into my hair. A lot of the times, stained glass makeups, you see black being used as the lead sections. Wanted to do something a little different. Plus, who doesn't love metallic colors? So for this, I took Mehron metallic powder and their mixing liquid, then started adding it around all the segments. And this part felt like it took forever. After it's all outlined, decided I wanted to ramp up some of the highlights using Skin Illustrator white again. Cleaned up the eye area with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Black Bean on my waterline. Added some more black where it was a little too translucent and matted down any of the shine with some pressed Mehron Starblend powder over the aqua color. For a little added sparkle, grab the Collected Cosmetics Moontwin Palette again and use the shade Tidal on the eyelid on the glass side. Thank you so much for watching. This was a fun one to create. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you on the next one.